Honorable District Governor nominee 3271, Rotarian Irfan Qureshi Sahab, distinguished guests, Rotarian friends from other clubs, friends of Rotary, and members of the RCM family, Assalamu Alaikum. On behalf of the board and members of the Rotary Club of Islamabad Metropolitan, it is my pleasure to welcome you all at our annual fundraiser to celebrate 30 years of service. Today's evening is organized to commemorate an important milestone, the 30th anniversary of our club's charter. Chartered on March 26, 1987, with only 13 members, we have the distinct honor of being the oldest Rotary Club in Islamabad. Today we are a vibrant and dedicated group of 43 members who have ably served their community and nation as former diplomats and members of civil service, as well as in education, business and industry, legal profession, and the social sectors. Ladies and gentlemen, ours is a young and growing club with 18 of our 43 members aged between 30 and 50 years. I'm also proud to say that 40% of our members are women, and on 4 occasions we had the honor of being led by a female president. They are undoubtedly some of our most active and committed Rotarians, an asset to the club and to the communities which they serve. For the past 30 years, our members have executed projects that serve local communities in the fields of education and health. Our club supports community schools and provides assistance in the form of scholarships and school books. Our health-related projects focus on fighting disease, providing clean water, easing disability, and polio eradication. We have also risen to the occasion in times of natural calamities, such as by raising funds for relief goods for the flood and earthquake-affected communities in 2005 and again in 2015. Those familiar with Rotary will know that strong fellowship and service are the 2 cornerstones for a successful club. Fellowship in our weekly meetings provides us this great opportunity to regularly connect with one another, to stimulate discussion about issues that matter, and above all, to serve humanity in need through our collective action. Service to humanity, which is also Rotary's theme for the year 2016-17, has been our guiding principle through every project and activity this year. Like when we organized a tree plantation at a school near Bari Imam Shrine and involved the local children to help promote environmental awareness for a greener tomorrow. And when we donated books to the House of Life School in Pind Begwal, a school we have provided annual financial support to since 2013 in our efforts to support literacy and basic education. Service to humanity was also at the forefront in our efforts to instill hope among disabled persons by providing them opportunities to enjoy a healthy and complete life. Here I want to mention 2 major projects. First was a visit to the Center for Speech and Hearing in Mardan and a humble donation of Rs 2,88,000 for hearing aids for the children suffering from speech and hearing difficulties. This, I'm proud to say, was made entirely possible through the very generous contributions from our members and friends of Rotary. Early this year, as part of our district grant, we also donated 100,000 rupees for physiotherapy and rehabilitation equipment to the Ibn Sina Physiotherapy Center to support the physiotherapy needs of those who cannot afford expensive treatment. Other activities undertaken during the year have catered to the intellectual and physical development of students, such as preventing disease through a personal hygiene awareness day and stimulating the creative talents of students by sponsoring speech and essay writing competitions, as well as an art workshop in connection with Independence Day. With all such initiatives, we seek to educate, engage, and motivate children who suffer social, educational, or economic deprivation in the communities around us. Ladies and gentlemen, the decline in the incidence of polio is credited in no small measure to Rotarians, who have mobilized in large numbers to ensure that children are immunized against this crippling disease. In this regard, our club organized a polio camp in collaboration with the CDA Health Directorate and participated in an End Polio Walk on World Polio Day in October to create awareness about polio eradication. But we didn't stop there. In December, we marked the centennial of the Rotary Foundation with a fundraiser to support Rotary's polio immunization program. Many of you joined us on that occasion, and your generous contributions enabled us to raise $3,500 for the Polio Plus Fund. Here I want to thank each and every one of you. It is with kind-hearted support and encouragement from friends like you that our club and others like us are able to do the work we do. You help us to make a difference by serving humanity in need. Today's event would not have been possible without support from many quarters. I wish to thank especially our partners, the Parveen Shakir Trust Literary Forum and Strive Trust, for their immense support for this event. I also want to thank our gold sponsor, Abdullah Builders and Developers, silver sponsor, Umbrelli Steels, bronze sponsor, Fortune Lakeview Residency, as well as other sponsors, EFU Life and IGI Insurance. I'm also deeply grateful to all my board members, and none more so than our club's president-elect, Rotarian Majid Qureshi Sahab, for his tremendous support and tireless efforts in bringing this event together. A dedicated Rotarian, he exemplifies our motto of service above self in every way. I will request Majid Sahab to please stand and be recognized. I also wish to thank all members of my RCIM family for their huge support for this event. My personal thanks to Mrs. Parveen Qadir Agha, Lifetime Chairperson of Parveen Shakir Trust, Muhammad Yasir Khan, Chairman Strive Trust, Mr. Khabar Ahmed, and all the talented poets who have joined us this evening. Finally, I'm deeply grateful to Ustad Hamid Ali Khan for accepting our invitation to perform today. He is the pride of our country, a living legend in classical music, and I'm certain it will be an impassioned and deeply mesmerizing performance. Today's event is to celebrate all of us, those who have been with the club since the beginning and those who have joined it along the way, and some who we hope are inspired to join us in the future. Once again, I thank you for coming and wish you all a memorable evening.